Good afternoon, Healthy Haven viewers. I just wanted to welcome you back. I'm Anna Mintz, and I've got plenty to share with you today. This one is a very, very interesting topic. I personally do not chew gum, but for those of you that do, and there are plenty that do, I was going to tell you 6 gross side effects of chewing gum. Are you ready for this? And these are by Dr. Mercola, by the way. I want to read them right off of here so I don't miss anything. Before you reach for another stick of gum, consider these rather disturbing side effects that chewing gum can cause. Are you ready for number 1? Number 1, chewing gum may increase your junk food intake. How about that? Many people chew on a stick of gum to reduce food cravings and theoretically help them avoid eating unhealthy foods. However, while research shows that chewing gum reduces your motivation to eat, your hunger, and how much you end up eating, gum chewer meals end up being less nutritious than those eaten by non-gum chewers. I never heard of this, so here's the deal. For instance, people who chewed gum were less likely to eat fruit and instead were even more motivated to eat junk food. It's like it backfires on you guys. Like potato chips. They wanted more potato chips from chewing gum. They wanted more candy. This is likely because the minty flavor in the gum makes fruits and vegetables taste bitter. Isn't that interesting? I thought that was fascinating. Number 2, it may trigger TMJ, which is a joint disorder in your jaw. Believe me, that is not fun. It's actually painful. It needs to be adjusted by a good chiropractor. Chewing gum can cause jaw muscle imbalance. So if you chew on one side more than the other, and even TMJ, joint disorder in your jaw, which can be a painful chronic condition. Anytime you overuse a certain set of muscles, it can lead to contracted muscles and related pain, including headaches, earaches, and toothaches over time. Remember that. Number 3, jot this one down. This causes gastrointestinal problems. Chewing gum causes you to swallow excess air, which is true. Think about it. You go practice chewing, you're bringing in more air, which can contribute to abdominal pain and bloating, seen with irritable bowel syndromes. You don't want that. Further, when you chew gum, you send your body physical signals that food is about to enter your body. The enzymes and acids that are activated when you chew is all there for you. One of the most commonly used artificial sweeteners in chewing gum is aspartame. Ooh, stay away from that. They have that in yogurt sometimes. They have that in things that say sugar-free. Yeah, sugar-free. What are you putting in instead to make it taste good? Aspartame. Aspartame is metabolized inside your body into both wood alcohol, which is a poison, and formaldehyde, which is a carcinogen used as an embalming fluid and is not eliminated from your body through the normal waste filtering done by your liver and kidneys. It's been linked to birth defects, cancers, brain tumors, and weight gain. There you go. This is one of the reasons why people are getting cancer. Splenda. Ugh, stay away from that. Another common artificial sweetener used in chewing gum was approved, believe it or not, approved by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, FDA, based on only 2 human studies, the longest of which lasted only 4 days, even though animal studies found the sweetener was associated with decreased red blood cells, a sign of anemia, male infertility, enlarged kidneys, spontaneous abortions, and an increased death rate. Seriously, and we're still taking, it's still on our shelf, people. You might also be surprised to learn that consuming artificial sweeteners can cause distortions in your biochemistry that may actually make you gain weight. Studies looking at this issue show very clearly that artificial sweeteners may actually cause greater weight gain than sugar. So here you go. You're thinking you're getting a diet something. If it's got aspartame in it, you're gaining weight, people. So keep that in mind. All right, number 4. Well, that's really it. I want you to at least know about that. 4 chewing gum ingredients is to avoid. These are some things you want to avoid in some of your gum. BHT is so toxic It's already been banned in many other countries. In the US, it's often used as a preservative in chewing gum and other processed foods even. BHT has been linked to organ system toxicity, including kidney and liver damage, hyperactivity in kids, and may be a carcinogen. Again, those cause cancer. Number 2, you want to avoid calcium casein peptone. All right, found primarily, oh, listen to this, Trident gum. It's thought this ingredient may be used as a whitening agent. How many of you want to have those white teeth or texturizer? Well, as a highly processed milk derivative, little is known about its long-term indigestion, although casein was previously linked to baby formula poisonings in China and is well recognized trigger of the autoimmunity. Gum-based, number 3. It's quite a mystery what gum base is actually made of, but the investigators found it's usually a blend of elastomers, resins, plasticizer, and fillers. Most manufacturers do not reveal more specifics than this. After all, why would they want you to know that you're potentially chewing on petroleum-derived wax? All right? It's basically carpenter glue and talc, all of which are linked to cancer. What are we eating? Seriously. Number 4, you want to avoid titanium dioxide. Just look at the ingredients on the back of that gum. It's often used as a whitening agent in chewing gum, but it's been linked to the autoimmune disorders, Crohn's disease, and is potentially a carcinogen as well, especially in its nanoparticle form. One study found children are highly exposed to titanium dioxide in confections with chewing gum containing the highest levels. How sad is that? So, why are you chewing gum? I generally recommend that you shouldn't chew gum, or if you do use gum, use it rarely or right before a meal when the acid and the enzymes stimulation may actually be beneficial. If you'd like to give up gum chewing but are finding it difficult, consider why you're doing it. Below are several common reasons why people chew gum, along with alternative options you can do to kick the habit. Also, chewing gum is linked to headaches in teens. Can you imagine that? You're chewing thinking you're doing good. It can cause a headache. Teenagers are notorious for gum chewing and popping, that good old popper. If your child is a frequent gum chewer and suffers from headaches, you should know that there is a link been established to that. One study involved 30 daily gum chewers between the ages of 6 and 19. Each suffered from chronic migraine or tension headaches. After quitting gum chewing for 1 month, 19 of them had their headaches go away completely, while another 7 had a reduction in headaches, frequency, and severity. 27 of the children then started chewing gum again, only to have their headaches return within days. The researchers believe that headaches may be linked to chewing gum-induced TMJ, which may cause headaches. Past research had also suggested chewing gum may cause headaches via aspartame exposure. Keep that in mind. All right, release mercury from your fillings. If you have mercury fillings, you should know that chewing gum may cause this known neurotoxin to release from the fillings into your body, according to one study. Chewing gum has been shown to increase rate of mercury vapor from dental amalgam fillings. The impact of excessive chewing on mercury levels was considerable. Every time you chew, mercury vapor is released and quickly finds its way into your bloodstream, where it causes oxidative processes in your tissues. If you chew gum, you're going to be chewing often, which is why it's particularly problematic for those with mercury fillings. Know what you got in there, guys, because chewing gum with that is going to backfire on you big time. And tooth damage, even from sugar-free gum, you can get tooth damage. If your chewing gum contains sugar, you're especially bathing your teeth in sugar while you chew away. This can contribute to tooth decay. Even if you chew sugar-free gum, there are still risks to your teeth. because a sugar-free gum contains acidic flavorings and preservatives that may in fact lead to dental erosion. Even if it contains cavity-fighting xylitol, how about that? Unlike cavities, dental erosion is a process of incremental decalcification, which over time literally dissolves into your teeth. I hope that helps. So please be careful, find something else to nibble on. Many people choose sugar-free gum on purpose, believing it's to be healthier than other varieties, but even non-sugar-free brands may contain some of our artificial sweeteners. It is very unusual for them not to. So please be careful out there. And for stress relief, try these relief tips instead. Go along with, for example, emotional freedom, or to freshen your breath. Carry a toothbrush with you and some mint liquid to soak in your mouth. All right, so anyway, I want to thank you all for being here today. Please watch the gum that you chew, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, to connect, and for any questions, subscribe to our videos. We would love to keep you healthy and continue to keep you healthy and keep you well informed with all these great articles that come out regularly. Stay tuned for our next. Thank you, and good health. I also want to let you know that chewing gum is linked to headaches in teens. Teenagers are notorious for gum chewing and popping. If your child is a frequent gum chewer and suffers from headaches, you should know that there's a link that's been established. One study involved 30 daily gum chewers between the ages of 6 and 19 years. Each suffered from chronic migraine or tension headaches after quitting chewing gum for 1 month. 19 of them had their headaches go away. Wow. And completely, while another 7 had a reduction in headache frequency and severity. 26 of the children then started chewing gum again, and only 2 had their headaches return within days. How about that? The research believe that headaches may be linked to chewing gum-induced TMJ, which may cause headaches. Past research had also suggested chewing gum may cause headaches via aspartame exposure. Wow, be careful from that. So I just wanted to run that by you guys and let you know that it is not a benefit to be doing any of those things. And I want to give you some other things you could be doing instead of chewing gum, such as, well, to freshen your breath, carry a toothbrush and toothpaste with you so you can brush your teeth even when you're on the go. A natural breath spray also works well for this purpose. And to overcome food cravings, the tapping and positive affirmations of EFT are frequently effective at reducing gum cravings. There are special places all over your head that you can actually say an affirmation and say, I do not need to eat gum, I am calm, I am focused, I do not have food cravings, and keep tapping while you do it, and before you know it, your food craving really could go away. Also for the flavor, if you're chewing gum, because you're hooked on the flavor, remember that both artificial and natural flavors are trying to stimulate the flavors that nature readily provides. So, for healthier flavor options, try sipping on a glass of water infused with fresh mint leaves, or cinnamon, or even citrus fruit. Put a grapefruit in your water, put an orange, put a cucumber in there. All strawberries, amazing what they can do as flavors to your water. So there are some tips right there. So please think twice before you decide to pick up your next stick of gum and realize how many different effects it has that can actually backfire on you. So I thank you all for watching today. Don't forget to like and subscribe for our videos. We've always got some great tips we want to share with you. We want to keep you healthy, vibrant, energetic, and be able to live life to its fullest in good quality health. Thank you all for watching. My name's Anna Mintz. I look forward to seeing you at our next Healthy Haven Talk. Have a great day.